Hello and welcome to the video for week 6 of the Knowing Corbin Suck Even More Balls Than Usual Fantasy League. So, you may have noticed for the past 2 weeks a distinct absence of both the video and the power rankings. And since the power rankings are clearly superior to the video, the only thing you really noticed was the lack of power rankings. So, I decided to dig in deeper onto why there haven't been power rankings, and I realized, according to my statistics here, in fact, that it's because Tyler's really freaking busy. And so, since we have an absence of Tyler Ballard, I have decided that today is going to be Tyler Ballard Appreciation Day. Oh yeah. And so, instead of me analyzing stupid games that no one actually cares about, I'm instead going to do the power rankings myself. But instead of power rankings, ranking the teams, I'm going to rank Tyler Ballard on the best of the best Tyler Ballard moments in the history of Tyler Ballard. Oh yes. There it is. So, number 6, Tyler beating Corbin. Because Tyler's beaten Corbin in pretty much every fantasy matchup, but the thing is, Corbin really sucks. So everyone beats Corbin, and that is why Tyler beating Corbin is number 6 in the overall fantasy Tyler rankings. Number 5, Harmonica / Big Orange Head, the bus ride. This bus ride took 7 casualties. 17 people died and 13 people were injured, as Tyler Ballard told the story of the Big Orange Head for, in fact, 1 3/4 hours. People were pretty annoyed at this point, but did he stop? No. No, he did not. He proceeded to tell the story for 1 3/4 hours, and then played harmonica for the remainder of the bus ride, killing dozens and inspiring scary stories and horror movies for years to come. Number 4, Jenga. Some of y'all might not have been there for this one, but this was pretty sick. In this case, we had a grand physics experiment in which we realized that if you take a Jenga tower and remove the 2 side pieces, there's 1 middle piece remaining, in fact. And if you pull the remaining piece really quickly, the entire tower will drop, and you can remove an entire horizontal row without collapsing the tower. So in this case, Tyler in fact discovered a new law of physics. Bring on number 3, the speech at camp. So, the casualties of this speech were the entire red team, as he promptly destroyed the Little Red Wagon and made Cody look like an idiot for his little, "Who rode the wheels on the Little Red Wagon," or whatever that is, because his speech was far superior. His speech was in fact so good that another casualty was his voice, because his speech was so good that I honestly thought that that speech was the original and that Braveheart was the copycat. Bring on number 2, the Frozen t-shirts. The casualties of the Frozen t-shirt incident was the entire 12th grade DNOW group, as we made a amazing scavenger hunt, led the entire group to believe that Brent McCleskey somehow single-handedly froze all of the shirts. We actually convinced them of that, and we actually froze all of the shirts. And so we had warm t-shirts, and guess who else did? Nobody, because all of the other t-shirts were frozen rock solid. And everyone of the senior class had to wear damp shirts. Thank you, Tyler, for making everyone wear damp shirts except for me. I really appreciate it. It's funny how only the 2 champions got to wear warm shirts. Bring on the number 1 incident in the history of Tyler Ballard. Corbin goes outside. So, we all know how this went, but I'll tell the story anyways. It all started one year at Beeville, back before David Bonclair was there, back before even David Humphreys was there, back when Steve Self was there, and when we could do whatever the heck we wanted to do. And so we were there, and Corbin was asleep, and Tyler says, "You know what we should do with Corbin? We should put him outside." And so we drug him, but no, he woke up. So we tried dragging him again, and he woke up. And this time we realized Corbin wasn't actually waking up. He was, in fact, still asleep. And so we continued to drag him, even though he woke up. And he was like, "Huh." And he fell back asleep, still on the air mattress. And we all wanted to quit. But Tyler Ballard continued to make us go forwards. And we continued to drag Corbin all the way outside. And we placed him outside. And he woke up in a freaking parking lot. Not because of me. not because of anyone else, because of Tyler Ballard. And Tyler Ballard, truly, even though you won't be the champion this year, because I'm going to be, I respect you as a human being, and I love you, and you're a really good friend of mine. And honestly, if you can't make the power rankings, that's okay, because I know you're working your butt off. And we all love you, and you're amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the video. And Corbin, you suck at fantasy. Thanks for watching, boys.